Okay, traders, we're looking to do a little light scale in here on the first touch roll down to 564. Already got one on right here at 70, 68, and now 64. Three contracts we'll try for. Actually, three levels, if you will. If you're doing two, you'll be doing six contracts. And your stop is going to be 535. Again, the reason, even though the trend is still down, but the momentum has changed from down, as you could see, to up. And that's where we buy the first pullback. Okay, we're now long. Got three levels on. I've got four contracts on. The first target is 579. And again, 30-point stop. If that target gets hit, we bring our stop to break even, and then we just trail it. We don't want any heat on the trade. We may get stopped out on this trade. Who knows? Still have to have patience and follow your plan. Every trade doesn't work. Have to be disciplined. We took a setup that is reliable. And as long as it doesn't hit our 30-point stop, we stay with it. If it does get stopped out, so be it. We are 4 for 4 already this morning. So this is our fifth trade. So far, we're still in the game. And again, it's like a coin flip. Any one particular trade, you never know what's going to happen. Still have to have discipline. May work, may not. Over time, our trades are successful in the 80s, 85% of the time. So sometimes they don't work. So far, we're still in the game right now. We're down 4 ticks, 3 ticks. Not stopped out yet. Well, what do you know? We might get our target. So far, we didn't get stopped out, right? Now, I did not add only because the trend was down, so we stay with our plan. Trade still has a potential of working. Obviously, if you added out the 200 moving average, you'd be up, but we didn't add, just trailing it. The good news is that the 15-minute trend has turned up and we didn't get stopped out. So anyone who's short might be in trouble if it starts going higher, and they will be forced to cover shorts, which pushes the market higher, which was the premise for our trade to begin with. The tape and the order flow says we'll get our target. I know it's deceiving sometimes, but it does look like every time the market does go down, there's buying. So we'll see. Still hasn't hit the target. Nothing really is determined until it hits your target. Other than that, it's speculation. Well, if we say a little prayer, may get that 79 after all. We've persevered through the setback, and now it's, is it our time to reap? Well, maybe. I think we've picked an appropriate name, right? So far, our maximum profit on this trade has been 9 points. Not exactly setting the world on fire, but it is getting toward lunchtime. And lunchtime typically has a sideways movement. And again, today, they're going to have the Fed minutes at 2 p.m. So traders are getting a little more cautious. And then NVIDIA earnings, that's all of the rage with the AI. And if they disappoint, this market might not do so well. Come on, just a little more push. Volume is very slow right now. So we're going to have to really not depend on new buyers necessarily. What would or could push the market up would be short covering. The ticks are saying we should go higher. You see those ticks are plus 200, plus 300. That should get enough of short covering. We're 3 ticks away from our target. Requires discipline, right, guys? Sometimes trades aren't exciting, too. They're just lethargic, hold and wait, as long as you follow your plan, Then, of course, once you get your first target, your stop goes right away to break even, so you don't give back your profits. And what do you know? There's our target. How about that? Let's move our stop to break even. Great trade, guys. Great discipline. The trailing stop determines what happens if the market doesn't do what you expect it to do. On the other hand, if it keeps going, you have a chance for a bigger gainer. Just see what happens. See if there's any more left in this market right now. Okay, it is lunchtime, guys, and our trailing stop was hit. We almost got stopped out of the trade. Not a spectacular one, but again, we used our discipline. So we made plus 15 and plus 1 on the 4 contracts. I had 2 for plus 15, 2 got hit with plus 1 rather than a 30-point stop out. Again, most trades are this kind of scratch type. You get a few ticks, some will be losses, and for us, 1 out of 12 becomes a large runner. This was an example, though, of a momentum change within a downtrend, or in other words, it was a counter trend trade. If you'd like to know more about our setups, our methodology, again, we are atimeToReap.com. You can send an email to dan@atimeToReap.com or call us at the office 630-364-6749. You can take a 3-day trial. It's only $25. If you like it, sign up for one of our courses. And you could see the results. Just ask any of our clients. Look forward to seeing you soon.